Hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. It is future Nathan, editing Nathan actually, and it's been about 3 weeks since we came back from California. The video is uploaded today when this was filmed. So I just want to say that you are about to see a sneak preview of day 5 of the California videos. Those will be coming later on in the year, maybe like 2 months or a month from now. I don't know, but those are coming, so you're going to see a little sneak peek of that. So you're about to get a sneak preview of day 5, so when this starts off, it'll be a part of day 5 of the California trip. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay guys, we're at the Anaheim Garden Walk, and like, nobody's here. I'm honestly kind of scared, but yet again, we're still going to be watching Across the Spider-Verse here, so I can't be complaining. Okay, so right here we have, okay, I heard it's alright, peak fiction, mid, peak. Guys, look at our seats and our feather. It goes, like, you can just press this button, and you go like this, it makes your seats go down. Make it up, it goes the other one go down. You can go like this, you lift up, like this, it goes back down. So advanced. Guys, we're about to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Hey! Okay guys, we are back in Florida. As you guys saw in the opening of the video, we were in California filming the Disneyland vlog series. Those will be coming in like a couple months from now, maybe next month. I don't really know, but they're coming and they are very, very good. Well, what I filmed was very good. So in California, we saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I watched it the first time, and I was not expecting to see it again until the same exact day I got an invitation to a birthday party where I would be seeing the movie again. So I think fates just collided. It was just absolutely perfect. I also want to mention, hope you guys like the new setup. It's not really new. This is what I've always had in my room. It's just I want to show you guys it a bit more. So I have a couple Funko Pops, an Infinity Gauntlet, 2 Spider-Man Funko Pops, Venom, and the integrated suit from No Way Home. But yeah, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I've seen it twice now, and now I can confidently say this is my second favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. I give it a 9.8. Yeah, 9.8. That's about where I give it. It gets more aggravating when you watch it the second time, in my opinion. It needs a proper conclusion. I was seeing it with a bunch of my friends, and everyone was really enjoying the movie. Everyone was like, oh, the music, the score, and everything was getting really, really cool, all the twists. And then it ends. I really wish we had a bit more time with all that, like, setup and stuff, and all that, like, cool setup for the Beyond the Spider-Verse, because if we did have more time, then it wouldn't feel so, like, that's it, it's over. I feel like it needed to feel like a part 1 more in the entire movie besides the ending. Infinity War is a prime example of it still being a part 1, but again, it felt like a part 1. That's what I meant. Deathly Hallows Part 1 is a huge example of that. It felt like a part 1. Everything was leading to all the Horcruxes and the Battle of Hogwarts, and I was like, okay, so yeah, I'm really excited for the next one. This one felt like it could have been a standalone until the very end when it ends. That's why people were so shocked, is that they didn't know that this was a part 1 until it ended. And you were like, what? Even though you should have known, because there's Beyond the Spider-Verse next year. But the whole movie needs to hint that this is a part 1 to a bigger story. It's very, very fortunate that we already knew it was a part 1, because if not, I don't know what to do. No, I do like this better than the first Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse is my 3rd favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. I do like this one better. Every single character in this movie was absolutely phenomenal. Spider-Punk is a very huge standout, and Spider-Man India, they're both phenomenal in this movie. They made me laugh, and they're just such great additions to the new story. They are definitely supporting characters because they aren't in it for that much, because the first act is very, very long, like about an hour, I think. Yeah, I think it's about an hour. They're supporting cast to the main standouts of the movie, Miles and Gwen. This is as much as a Gwen Stacy story as it is a Miles Morales story. Gwen Stacy, they open up the movie with her, and then they end it with her, and it gets me scared. It gets me scared because I believe that she's going to die in Beyond the Spider-Verse. That is my main theory going into Beyond the Spider-Verse, that she is going to die, which is gut-wrenching, and I'm nervous. With her dad not being captain at the end of the movie, you're like, oh crap, the canon event is her dying. It would also be a canon event to her, and it would also be a canon event to Miles. When she says in every single universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man, in every universe it doesn't work out. Beyond the Spider-Verse, they're definitely hinting in this movie that they're going to end up together. Once they end up together, bad things are going to happen. And that's the scariest part. When she says that line, I'm like... Yeah, at first you're like, oh, and he's like, it's a first for everything. I'm like... Yeah. This movie has so much mature themes that you forget that it's a kids movie. They curse a lot in this movie. I was like, what the heck is going on? I was like, what the fuck? Gwen Stacy, incredible. Haley Steinfeld did such a good job. The acting in this movie was very, very good. For just voice acting, I guess. Miles is the GOAT Spider-Man. Hot take? Miles is the greatest Spider-Man of all time. I will take him over Toby. I'll take him over Andrew. I'll take him over Tom. Miles is truly the greatest Spider-Man, and his scene where he's talking about, you're just going to let my dad die? That's insane. Who would ever do that? Yeah, Miles is the standout GOAT Spider-Man. And then there's Spider-Man 2099, who is the coldest Spider-Man of all time. Every line he makes is just like... And his score... His theme, his score is the best score in the movie, and no one's gonna change that. Except Spider-Man India's. And there is actually a couple cameos in this movie. Now, the cameos don't make the film at all. They are not really big. I mean, they are big, but they're not, like, what makes the movie good. We get Insomniac Spider-Man, which is very cool. We get Spectacular Spider-Man, which is awesome. We get Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, which was super, super cool. I thought that was very nice that they added them in. I thought they would have done that. They would show, like, maybe past references to the old films. We don't get Tom Holland, which I think he'll be in Beyond the Spider-Verse. And the craziest cameo was Donald Glover as the Prowler. It was super random, and if they do not put him in Spider-Man 4, or at least Spider-Man 5 or 6, what are you doing, Sony? I think going into Beyond the Spider-Verse, we can expect a lot more action. I feel like it's going to be like an action-packed movie, sort of like Deathly Hallows Part 2. I truly, truly love this film. I think this is just such a crazy, like, achievement in animation. Like, we have different animations. The Lego animation. It felt like I was watching, like, the Lego Batman movie or something. Incredible. It was animated by a 14-year-old. Like, what the heck? That's like me animating it. I'm not that talented, guys. This movie is truly amazing, and it shows what you can do with just a little bit of animation, some voice actors, and the very great producers and writers. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are super talented. Just made some of the best movies. I think they have like 3 or 5 movies in my like top 23 movies of all time. I think so. This is truly a Spider-Man movie for the ages. It could be the best. I still think it's number 2, but it is still absolutely phenomenal. I give this a 9.8 out of 10. It is incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I need you guys to comment down below and tell me what you rank this in your Spider-Man ranking. What are your theories for Beyond the Spider-Verse? That's the main question here. And what is your rating of this film? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell to know every single time I upload a new video. And until next time, adios amigos.